Let's transform the 0 square meter room into a fully functioning house. Liam has been collecting garbage in Shanghai for several years, managing to save 100,000 by living frugally. Then, he bought a tiny space, less than 1 square meter. Here, Liam can only build upwards and has to curl up on the floor. Eventually, Liam reached his limit and decided to redesign it like this. Firstly, remove the existing windows and expand the space by 1 square meter using a frame made of galvanized square steel, reinforced with horizontal and vertical welds. Using his last bit of savings, Liam buys expansion screws to securely attach the frame to the wall and covers it with eco-friendly aluminum panels. Install luminous sheets on the ceiling to brighten the space without any protruding objects. Cover the floor with wood wax oil paper boards, which also provide storage for out-of-season quilts and bedding. A soft mattress turns it into a large, comfortable bed, spacious enough for Liam and his girlfriend to sleep together. Replace the windows with exterior broken bridge aluminum alloy ones and install a protective fence to prevent large objects from being blown away by strong winds. Add a perforated board on the bedside wall to hang up large, recyclable items. At the foot of the bed, install a projection screen, allowing Liam to watch movies while lying in bed. Use the groove on the left side as a wardrobe to store all the large clothes Liam usually wears, with drawers underneath for large underwear and pantyhose. Install a socket switch at the end of the bed for easy access to turn off the lights and charge devices. Embed a hidden water tank in the right wall with a matching wall-mounted toilet above it, providing Liam with comfort. Install a top accelerator and place an induction cooker on the countertop to manage meal preparation. The countertop can be cleared to install a shower head, allowing Liam to shower while sitting on the toilet. Close the glass door to contain odors and water. Attach a circle of anti-collision soft padding next to the bed to ensure safety while sleeping. A movable table over the bed serves both as a workspace and a dining table, making it very convenient for eating, studying, and working by the window. The table can also be stood up to save space. This is the design of the coffin room. Compact but fully functional, ensuring every home comfort is included, however small the space. Let's redesign the new 1 square meter apartment in New York. Little John spent 10 years working hard as a bricklayer and finally saved enough money to buy his own house. However, when he saw it, he was so shocked that he fell to the ground because the total combined length and width of the house was less than 2 square meters, making it extremely small, even too small to comfortably raise a kitten. Now, he used all his ingenuity to redesign the space. He creatively added space by securing a borrowed square meter to one wall. He constructed a circular frame from galvanized square steel, reinforcing it with horizontal and vertical welds. Below, he used pillars for support, screwing them tightly to the wall. He then covered it with a layer of eco-friendly solid wood board, making it strong and durable. On top, he placed a soft, foldable mattress that doubles as a bed, spacious enough for him and his girlfriend. This bed can also be tucked away when not needed. Additionally, he created storage space beneath the bed, ideal for large suitcases, and cleverly concealed with a cover. He transformed another area into a cabinet. The back panel was left open to allow for natural light, using the space above as a storage compartment for out-of-season bedding. He also added 3 extra-large storage boxes to store snacks, miscellaneous items, underwear, and items from a private collection. Below everything, he installed a clothes rail, suitable for hanging both long and short clothing. This rail can also serve as a curtain rod, providing privacy when required. Little John tiled the innermost wall of the area and installed a 100mm bathroom heater from the ceiling. He mounted a shower head on the wall and built the toilet's water tank into another wall, opting for a wall-hung toilet design. This setup eliminates the need for using public restrooms, allowing him to come home from work and relax with a hot bath. He also installed a glass door to separate the wet and dry areas. On the exterior wall, he hung a projection screen to enjoy various Korean and American dramas. In the corner of the entrance, he made a foldable tabletop and installed a switch socket, ensuring he never has to worry about charging his phone. This corner also doubles as a workspace where he can put a computer. Here, Little John works hard, dreaming of someday owning a house twice the size. This is how he transformed his tiny space, affectionately known as the coffin room, into a place where big dreams can take shape. Let's transform a 0.1 square meter space into fully functioning house. Little John helped his grandpa hide their treasure and immediately got a house from him. Excited, he opened the door but found the house was only 0.1 square meters. Frightened, he quickly went back to ask his auntie for help. Firstly, he created a frame by welding galvanized square steels to extend outside, then borrowed screws from his aunt to firmly fix it to the wall, added short splices in the middle, and laid professional steel plates. A layer of grid steel mesh was added on top before pouring concrete, durable for 10,000 years. He then installed high-quality aluminum windows. Now, a wealthy Little John can happily dance his ballet in his upgraded 2.6 square meter home. The elevated sitting platform allows storage underneath for his items. He placed a mattress on top to create a bed and added a cushioned backing for comfort. He also put a folding table by the window, which serves as a workspace and dining table without taking up extra space when not in use. He welded a frame with galvanized square steels above and clad it with marble for beauty. He planned the water supply and drainage early, placing them in the toilet area to create a bathroom with a shower installed overhead. Next to it, he added a low cabinet to use as a mini kitchen with a washing and drying machine underneath. Water-retaining strips were installed to prevent spills. A folding door was added for aesthetics and privacy. He then made 2 wall panels on opposite sides to store all his unread books and hang his clothes below. Finally, he placed a movable ladder. Now, Little John has a fully functional, practical, and attractive house.